There is no doubt that the mace is Minecraft's strongest weapon. So here's everything you need to know to use it in PvP. For this guide, just keep in mind that the two main enchantments for maces are Density and Breach. Density allows you to do more damage as you fall, and Breach allows you to go through armor. The first thing we'll go over is mace swapping. This is a strategy that combines your sword or axe with a mace, by applying the mace's enchantments to the main weapon. By using this with Density, you get the damage of a Sharpness 5 sword, combined with the mace's insane damage output. You can achieve this by switching from a main weapon to a mace last second, right before hitting someone. Next, we have Breach swapping, a very popular strategy in PvP. This utilizes mace swapping, but with a Breach mace. The main difference between this and mace swapping is that you don't need to fall from any heights to do this. But what if you're trying to mace someone and they use a shield to stop it? Well, there are two ways to combat this, and the first is backstabbing. Backstabbing just means to go behind the person to avoid their shield. But the other strategy, stun slamming, is way more consistent, albeit more difficult. This is a strategy where you hit someone with an axe, disabling their shield, and then quickly switch to your mace to get a mace hit, allowing you to effectively hit through someone's shield. A strategy commonly used in PvP is wind charge pearling, where you throw an ender pearl up, quickly followed by wind charge, and then elytra down to mace someone. There are a few other variations of this, but this is a good way to get good distance and one-shot someone. The last strategy I'll go over is firework macing, or using the elytra. This is insanely hard to learn, so it'll take a lot of practice, but once you get it down, it's insanely broken. To do this, you need to equip your elytra, firework up, put on your chestplate to pause your momentum, and then put on your elytra again to regain your momentum, and then take off your elytra just before macing them. This strategy is best used with flight duration 3 fireworks, because a firework will still be on you even after you take your elytra off. My recommendation for fighting is to swap between a Breach mace and a Density mace. A Density mace is used for regular macing from high distances, while a Breach mace is used for close quarters, whether it be Breach swapping on the ground, or using a Breach mace when you haven't fallen too far. Using two maces and knowing when to use them is the best way to use the mace. And the final tip I have is to combine everything in this video in each fight.